back to my channel, friends. This is Nirav here, and in this video we will discuss one type of question in listening examination, which is diagram and charts. Mostly diagram and charts are in section 2, so the difficulty level will be moderate, but due to its structure and complexity, many students are not able to find answer in diagram and charts. So in this video we will discuss each and every essential thing, and I will give you some tips as well to score well in diagram and charts. But before we start, friends, please press the subscribe button to subscribe my YouTube channel. While you are subscribing, please press the bell symbol as well. Once you press the bell symbol, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new video. So what you have to do is press the subscribe button and bell symbol, and anytime you can watch my new videos. I have prepared one list of important things that you should consider while you are answering for diagram and charts. So first of all, have a look on it, then I will explain you each and everything in brief. So friends, as you have seen the list, there are mainly 4 things that you should consider while you are answering for diagram and charts. So let's start from the first one. So the first one is follow the start point. So why it is important? Because speaker will start his speech from the start point. So if you miss that, you will not get the correct answer. Let me give you a simple example. If I am guiding you over phone, and if I am telling you go straight from the second 4-cross road, you have to take first right, and then from the next crossroad take left. But if I am not guiding you for starting position, you will not reach to your destination. So the same way, follow the start point. Here I have one example. Just have a look on it, and then we will move to the second important thing that you should consider. So the second is surrounding area. Surrounding area is also a very important thing that you should consider. When you get leisure time, when you get some time to read the questions, at that time you have to mark or you have to round all the surrounding areas. It could be like opera house, some trees, some farm, some building name or something like that. So you should make it in your mind, because you can get your answer like next to the opera house, behind it to opera house, besides to opera house, or something like that. But at that time, if you know that where is the opera house, you will quickly get your answer, or else you could miss your next answer, because if you find where is the opera house, speaker will switch to the next question. So make it in your mind, when you get leisure time, you should read the question properly. So the third important thing is to try to understand direction. In the diagram kind of questions, mostly speaker will guide you direction wise, like take a right from this street, at the corner of this street. So if you are not able to understand direction, it might not be possible for you to get the correct answer. So what is the solution? So how to practice for this kind of question, and what is the solution for that? So if you want to practice, you have to make one diagram or share any diagram with your friend and try to locate any location over phone. If you are getting the answer, you will definitely get the answer in your exam. But if you are facing any issue, then please practice at home, because this kind of question can give you full marks, because they are in section 2. And as you know, difficulty level will be moderate in section 2. Compared to question number 40, question number will be definitely easy. So difficulty level will gradually increase from question 1 to 40. So try to practice at home. So let's move to the last important thing that you should consider. So the fourth type is make a pattern. So here, what does it mean? So it does mean, friends, while you are finding the answer of diagram, you have to make your own pattern, because questions will not be in sequence like this is 11, 12, 13, 14. It will not be like this. It will like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in that case, in middle you could suffer, because in hurry you will not be able to find where is the question number 12. So if you miss your speech for even 3 to 5 seconds, you could miss your next answer. So here I have created one example for you. So first of all, have a look on it, then I will explain you in brief. As you have seen the example, what I have done in it, I put arrow mark from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F. Why? Because once I get the answer of A, I will switch myself to B immediately. And if I have arrow, I have no need to pondering, because I know where is question number B or where is question number 2. I will immediately switch myself to the next question, and it will be like piece of cake for me for whole answers. Because this kind of questions in section 2, it is very most important to pay attention, because it is very easy to score 10 out of 10 in section 2 compared to the section 4. So if you are looking for higher target, if you are looking for 7 to 8 band, you should follow these things and you should try to score as much as possible in section 2, means in diagram and charts. Apart from these 4 things, there are some other things that I would like to share with you. But before I start, first have a look on the list. So apart from these 4 things, there are some small things that you should consider while you are finding the answer. Many times what they are doing is they are making list of answers. There will be 7 or 8 options and you have to find 4 or 5 blanks answer. So in that case, when you get time to read the question, 90% of time you have to read your answers, because speaker can give you any option as an answer. So you have to prepare yourself, and remaining 10% of time you have to make a pattern in questions. So that will definitely help you. And one last thing I would like to add over here is sometimes they are seeking for answer in just one word. If they had given some options to you from A to C, in that case read the instruction. Don't write the full answer. Just write option A, option C, option B. Because if there is a word limit of 1 word and if you are writing the whole answer, even though it is correct, due to the word limit you will not get your score. So don't do this kind of silly mistakes. If you are getting your answer, you are not getting marks. So friends, pay attention in these small things, because many students are losing their marks due to that. Just because of 1 mark they are dropped down to 6.5. So each mark is very much important in IELTS listening and reading examination, because you are having no perfect marking for speaking and writing exam. But in the reading and listening exam there are upper limit of marks 40, so you can score well. So don't lose your marks with the silly mistakes, and please follow these things to score high in diagram and charts. So this is all from my side, friends. If you like my video, please press the like and subscribe button. While you are subscribing, please press the bell symbol as well, because once you press the bell symbol you will get push notification regarding my new videos. So with the help of single click you can watch my new videos. So please press the like button and subscribe button as well.